Hi there, welcome to Kidsquidstudios, where it all comes together. It is Friday, July 12th, and today we're going to be talking to you about the Kahuna stick and how it can help you in the very beginning to learn how to go down hills and then graduate to larger and larger hills while maintaining control of your speed. A lot of control of your speed. Going further, going faster. Having control of your speed allows you to develop muscle memory and start to feel a mind-body connection with the deck, and through the trucks and bushings, the wheels and its relationship with the ground, without having to worry about losing control of your speed or maintaining your speed. And subscribe, ring the bell, and talk back to us in the comments section. I'll also be showing you how to rotate worn down Kahuna stick brakes, so stick around for that. In November of 2018, I ventured further out into the world with more confidence because of the Kahuna stick. So today we went to the other community and we rode down that street using this on a longboard.
Good morning. It is cold. It is cold here in Florida. I'm freezing. We just sold this whole thing of Cat 5, but I gotta take it up the street. It's from when we networked the entire house so that we could have internet everywhere.
This time, you're going to be facing out. It's a beautiful hill, it's a beautiful neighborhood. We're going to see what this hill looks like. I just wanted to thank you guys so much for allowing me to share my life with you and Yvonne to share her life with you. We both really appreciate it. I tell you what, your life changes so dramatically the moment you start recording and posting your life. And it has really nothing to do with you guys per se. It's more about retrospective introspection. Immediately you start taking care of yourself, you start eating a little better, you start exercising a little more, and mostly it's about mental health and how drastically your own mental health rears its head. Then you get to analyze it and say, oh my God, that's what's wrong with the way I'm looking at this situation. Not with what the situation's doing to me, but how I'm interacting with it. This isn't obviously for the pros. This is for people just starting out who are going, I don't think I could ever do that. Guess what? You can. And honestly, I think you should. Everybody should be able to, and if you feel like it, you shouldn't be inhibited to start capturing yourself, to start sharing your story, because you guys all have stories too. That's the biggest thing I hear around me a lot is that, who wants to see my life? And I'm going, I would, everybody wants to see your life. They want to know what you're into, what you're passionate about, because you are. I know you are. We all have 9-to-5ers, or if you can work your way out of a 9-to-5er, that would be nice. Supplement your income, stack your income, and that way you can do more things as opposed to being locked into one. And the more you can transition into that, the more things you will have time to do, like vlog, or play guitar, or skateboard, or do whatever. Learn the countries of the world. Do whatever the hell piques your interest. Alright, enough talking. I could sit here and talk and talk. I've got to get to shooting, and I want to get more things done in my day and bring more adventures to you guys. I just went to post vlog number 8 and there's no sound because I changed the directory tree before I exported it. What a dummy. There we go. There, now they just appeared. The movie should work now. Kelle at Kidsquidstudios. Good. It's good. Now I'm all messing with it. This happens every time. Like, you go to post something and messed up in some way, so then you go back in to fix that one thing, and then you're like, but we could fix like this one little volume change right here, or, you know, these two segments of footage could be a little closer together, just a little bit, and you start fucking with it, and it's like 4 hours later, and you're like, okay, you've already put in like 10 hours on this movie, and would you just send it? I'm gonna give myself like 5 minutes, and that's it. I don't believe that guy. Okay, I gave myself 10 minutes. That's not bad. The brakes on the Kahuna stick are obviously getting worn down on this one side here where it's all like crooked. It's these flat spots where you're grinding down on the one spot over and over and over again. So you gotta take the brake off, turn it so that way it's more robust. But the only way to get it on the Kahuna stick is to bring a pot of water to boil, and they soften up and you can fit them over the side. The big theme this week has been young men and women losing who they are when they turn about 18 to 23 years old or something like that, and you lose it till you're like in your mid-30s. I lost 10, 15 years of my life to not doing anything, to not caring about anything except for the job. That's not really healthy for you or creative in any way. The reason I'm saying this is I've heard a number of young men and women, even in our community this week, belittling creative life. Not to me, but for themselves, you know, that they've got to give up being in a band. One of the only pieces of advice that I can extend to people who are going through that phase of life is to not lose everything. Don't lose all of who you are. Please retain some small semblance, something from a livelier you. So that way in 10, 15 years you can remember, oh my God, I wasn't always like this. I used to be honestly interested in things. Honestly passionate about stuff, about anything, everything. Sorry, I know I'm rambling. So we got Yvonne all set up at the house doing all of her tech deck stuff, and we're going to grab a coffee, then we're going to roll back over there, and we are going to be working on the VPix video. Cut! Welcome back. I actually still use the Kahuna stick to check out a run before I free ride or dervish the hill. So maybe a Kahuna stick is your linchpin to trying to longboard, or it might enhance what you're already doing. Let us know in the comments below if you're thinking of getting a Kahuna stick, or if you love the one you have and you just needed help rotating your brakes. While you're there, like, subscribe, and we'll see you Monday for another scintillating episode right here at Kidsquidstudios, where it all comes together.